Hi, beautiful people. I'm back. And I have an update for you guys for Phentermine. Okay, I know you guys have been waiting, especially since my last video. I told you that I had an upcoming appointment, and I'm gonna go ahead and get right to the results. I have lost a total of 17 pounds. Yes, I have. I'm so excited about it. And so, like I said, in today's video, I want to give you an update. Let's get into it right away. I made some notes, so if you see me look down, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, I lost 17 pounds total when I got to my doctor's appointment. You know, she was just like, okay, I see you. So I was excited to get the real numbers. As I mentioned in my last video, I didn't have a scale. I still don't. But I didn't know how much I lost. I know I lost something, but I wasn't sure. So she confirmed at my doctor's appointment. So this is going on maybe like a week and a half ago that I was down 15 pounds. And since then, I got on a random scale and I was another 2 pounds down. So yeah, 17 total. It's very exciting. So let's get into what I wanted to share with you, okay? So the first thing that I would say is that I wasn't taking the Phentermine every day. For me, as I mentioned in my first video, it was all new to me, especially needing the help. I accepted that I needed the help, but I didn't want to train my body to fully depend every day on taking Phentermine. So I didn't do that on purpose either. I don't think I did. I didn't do it on purpose. It was just a few days that if I didn't take it before like 9 o'clock or something like that, I just didn't take it for the day, because it's also with Phentermine, it gives you energy. So it's a lot of reports of you not being able to sleep through the night, and I didn't want to do that, interrupt my sleep. You know, whatever sleep I do get, I want it. So if I didn't take it at a certain time or before a certain time in the morning, I just didn't take it. Then I noticed myself with the lack of appetite. It's kind of frustrating sometimes, because you're like, shoot, I think I want a burger or something, I think, but I can't taste it. I can't make myself want it. You know what I mean? So, which is a great thing, but sometimes I will be honest and say, I just wanted something to eat for the sake of, first of all, I know I'm supposed to be eating, so I have to eat, but some of my favorite things I used to eat sometimes, not even all the time. I was like, I don't even get a chance to eat it now, because I can't even think about it, which is a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I said sometimes, like on the weekends, I'll be like, I'm not taking it. Let me just see how I act if I don't take it. You know what I mean? Like how I act toward food. And majority of the time, I still wasn't hungry with an appetite, but if I ever did get an inkling of wanting something, I'm like, yeah, let me go get me some whatever that is. So I would be honest and say sometimes I just wanted to feel the sensation, or make sure I still have the ability to be hungry, which is weird. I don't know. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's the first thing. I didn't take it every day. As a matter of fact, when I went to my follow-up appointment, I still had about 5 or 6. I would say 5 or 6 pills left. I still had some left. So yes, I didn't take it every day. And now that I think about it, I probably could have lost more. I don't know. I probably could have lost more weight if I took it every day. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I feel more comfortable knowing that I still lost what I lost and I didn't take it every day. So yeah. Another thing, I still have the dry mouth. Still got my water. Yes, I want some right now, but let me get through this. I don't know. The dry mouth is a thing, but I kind of appreciate being thirsty. You know, I can say I'm one of those persons that always struggled with drinking water. I don't know what it is. I don't drink other things more. I literally don't drink anything. I could go without drinking anything, which is crazy to say. But so for me, the thirst is real, and I somewhat appreciate being prompted to drink, like feeling the desire and the urgency that I need some water. I appreciate that. So it's just like, oh, okay, I may be about to die. I may need to drink some water. So I have my water bottle all the time now, and I drink water. I'm a water girl. Don't mind me, but I appreciate being thirsty because I'm one of those ones that struggle with getting my water intake. Through all the programs that I've tried in the past, like Weight Watchers and even trying to track stuff on MyFitnessPal, I just struggled. I struggled to get 1 bottle in, 2 bottles. Now I need it, or my mouth, I feel like my tongue gonna fall out my mouth. So I drink water now. Okay, so another thing that I realized about myself is body awareness. Yay, whatever that is. I'm basically not, it probably doesn't mean what I'm saying, my definition of body awareness, but my definition of body awareness is looking at myself and saying, oh, my face is slimming out. When I used to have the jugular and, you know, just looked like I had 4 chins from certain angles, you know what I mean? Now when I wake up and I actually look at myself in the mirror, I'm just like, oh, hey girl. That's what I'm feeling like lately. So another thing is like when I touch I'm prompted to like touch my waist, and like I can touch it. I can feel it, you know what I mean? It's still some fat there, but it's not as much fat, so I can feel my waist. Yeah, that's a thing. Another thing is I feel my jiggle. So, excuse me, it kind of freaked me out because I noticed that maybe when I'm on a treadmill or something, I can feel my body moving. Like I can feel like my thighs or just my hips, or I can feel, I'm more aware of my body. I don't know how to explain that. And it didn't make sense to me at first because I'm just like, almost 20 pounds ago, I was 20 pounds bigger, and I never felt a like jiggle, or I wasn't aware of my body. I don't even think I took the time to look at myself really. But that self-awareness, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm more aware of my body. Like I can feel myself. Okay, so for another example, like my watch. I just remembered. So my Apple Watch, right? Check this out. Check this out, world. Look, it moves. Like that's crazy to me. That I'm looking at my watch. This is crazy to me, okay? This thing. It being able to move. Not back in the day. But almost 20 pounds ago, 17 pounds ago, there used to be a big pocket of fat right here. It stopped it. It was a big pocket of meat right there. And my watch just stayed in place. But now that I have lost the weight, sometimes I feel my watch slipping down my wrist and I'm like, oh my gosh. Yay! So it's the small things. I know I'm awkward, y'all. I know I'm awkward, but yeah. It's the small things that help me to be more aware of my body. Okay, so that's a thing. All right. The next thing is still no appetite. Still no appetite. So when I take it, so I know I have to eat though. So on the days of me consistently taking it, which is like during the week, I try to eat at least one meal a day. So to say I ate today. So that's what I do. It's usually closer to in the morning time. Or if I'm busy, I'll do lunch. Or if I'm still busy or forget, I'll do dinner. But it's usually more so making sure I at least get one meal in. Because that's the appetite suppressant is doing what it's supposed to do. So yes, so at least one meal a day for the days that I consistently take the Phentermine. As I mentioned in my previous video with the heart racing thing, why my watch not charging? What's the problem? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so as I mentioned in my other video, and if you haven't watched it, please go watch it for me. I was dealing with the heart racing thing, okay? Not a fan of it at all, especially in that first 2 weeks. That was really scary for me. So I wasn't working out at all. I wasn't doing much because it was just throwing me off, because it was my resting heart rate that was high, so much so that I can feel it. So I wasn't comfortable with the thought of even going for a walk or anything like that. I would say after the second week, going into the third and fourth, it subsided and I started going on the 30-minute walks. And now I really don't have that scare of feeling like my resting heart rate is too high. So moving into something that I noticed, as far as I don't have the scare of the resting heart rate being high, I did start the 30-minute walks, and now I feel that I can transition into more workouts, or probably splitting up the walk into half walking, split up the 30 minutes into half of it walking and half of it maybe weight training or something like that, or maybe abs or whatever I see that I want to target for that day. So when I did do the 30-minute walks, I just put it on a 7 incline, and then I toggled between 2.7 to 3.5 speed. That's what I kept it at, just a steady inclined walk for 30 minutes straight, and I left after that because I didn't want to do anything more. So yes, that's what I did as working out after the heart thing subsided. That's the type of workouts that I've been doing and that I'm doing now, going into my 6th week. So with that, just wanted to mention that Phentermine does give you energy, but It gives you energy. But when I was experiencing the elevated heart rate, I was scared to do any exercise. So I do understand it didn't make sense to me to do exercise when my heart rate is at a high level and I'm just resting. So I would recommend, of course, speak to your doctor about things like that. It is scary. I just want to encourage you that I personally got through it. So I believe, according to my own personal experience, it did subside. Maybe like as my body got used to it. But talk to your doctor, of course, if it's something that you can't handle or you feel scared. You know, it ain't worth it. That's your heart. That's your heart, girl. Listen, that's your heart. You gotta be here. So what in the world? It ain't worth all that now. Listen to your body. Talk to your doctor if you feel like it. But just to let you know what I went through, on the other side of that, I don't have those things anymore. So yes, let me see if there's anything. Yeah, that's about it. Yep, that's about it. I want to thank y'all. Y'all show up. Y'all be watching my videos and stuff, and I'm like, wow. So thank you, ladies, for commenting on my videos, for thinking about me. I appreciate that so much. And I hope you're doing well. For all the ladies that started for the Phentermine girlies. No, I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. I'm just saying, for the ones that have started the journey along with me, I appreciate you. I do. And talking to you guys really helps me to stay on track, to speak out the changes that are being made in my body, to give you guys some encouragement and to just document my journey and to reflect on it, have the opportunity to go back on my videos and for me to look at the changes that are being made. And hopefully it helps you ladies at the end of it all, you know, or through this journey, because we can't stop, won't stop, you know what I mean? Even after all of this is said and done, I still want to be, I want my character to be disciplined. I want, going into, now I'm in my later 30s, I feel like I want to, what I do now affects the rest of my life. I have smaller kids. They're not even 10 yet. So it's like, I want to be light on my feet. You know, I want to be able to run and play with them and not be so tired. And when I look at myself, I want to be okay. You know, I just want to be okay. I'm not trying to be as y'all can tell, I'm just a girl. Just a girl. I'm just a girl. And I'm just a girl in this world. You know, I love Christ, and I want my character to be good. I want to do well. You know, I want to do better. I want to be an example to my children and to my community that, you know, I just want to do good. That's all. I want to do well. So that's what this is all about. Not being afraid to make the changes that you need to make in order to get to the other side of whatever you're going through. Because there was definitely a point where I got tired of myself. I mean, just being honest. Yeah, I was sick of me. Because at the end of the day, when I'm looking at myself, I'm like, I can do better. And it challenged me not to be so delusional and always challenging. Oh, I can do it without, I don't need no help. I used to be an athlete back in the day. I used to run track. All I had to do was this and this and that, and then turn around, okay, and look at myself from day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year, just being in the same spot. I'm telling you, with that being said, I went to the doctor. You know, we got to do yearlies. So my first appointment to get Phentermine, I didn't know nothing about Phentermine, but I was the same exact weight. I was the same exact weight from my last yearly appointment. I didn't change. I did all the things. Y'all saw me going on my walks and stuff like that, and challenging myself and doing all the things that I feel like I knew what to do or what my body needed. But I needed more. I needed to learn more. So when she said something about Phentermine, I was like, I don't know what that is, but okay, we can do it. And that was the change I needed. So along with prayer and along with trying, maybe you need to learn, it's okay to learn new things that can help you. You don't have to have no hard life. You know, you don't set yourself up to always be almost drowning. You don't have to do that. God is too good. He gives you the tools. He gives you the word of God to stand on. Do the thing. You know, do it. Do the thing. And sometimes it probably requires you to move in silence too. It ain't everybody's business, okay? You know, it's not. But it's a privilege. I'm sorry for that little rant. I just want to be real with you and encourage you at the same time that it's okay to get help. It's okay to learn something new about yourself. You are changing. You are a whole woman, okay? Or you becoming a woman. You are becoming a new you. Listen. It's time to apply that wisdom. Wisdom is knowledge put to use. You're not wise if you're not practicing the knowledge that you learn. So all the other excuses, blaming people, downing yourself, stuck on an old state of mind, all of that is an excuse. Because if you think about the promises that God gave you, that He has hope, He hopes to give you, He has a plan to give you a hope and a future. He will hold no good thing from you. He gives you the desires of your heart. You're supposed to be living in abundance. All those things, okay? It's no comparison between the doubt that you tell yourself or the doubt that you practice versus what you're supposed to be doing. You know, and it may be tied to your purpose in your ministry. So, yes, it's hard. It was hard for me to accept help. What is that even? Who am I? You know, it's really a humbling thing. Humble yourself, for real. Because that can be a thing too. Like, I was in tears because I needed help. Who am I to think I could do something by myself? Everything by myself. Be the mom, be the wife, be the cleaner, be the and look good and be happy and I need help. I need the Lord, okay? So I hope this encouraged you. I'm not gonna rant anymore. I apologize about that. But yes, leave your comments, your nice comments, okay? Because I'm nice. So if you don't have anything nice to say to a nice person, just don't comment. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys soon with another update. Okay? All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.